How you doing? How you doing, Mr. Andrew?
I'm alright, I'm good. How are you today?
Pretty good, sir. How you doing?
How can I help you?
Oh, I came in to check out what you have here at Third Coast RC.
That's right, here we are, Third Coast RC. We're a small hobby shop here in Houston, Texas, and we primarily a dealer for RedCat Racing vehicles, but we do kind of all over. We do repairs on everything. We're a full service hobby shop. We do repairs as well. We do sales also. Jack, he's a good guy. If something's broken, he'll be able to fix it. You know, right now we've got a big online store as well as coming into our physical store here. So we have all our new vehicles here. We've got all different types of vehicles. We've got everything from drag cars, small cars, crawlers, high-speed cars that go 65 miles an hour. And then we also have a used section over here where we take cars in trades. So we've got used items, not just cars. Right now we've got a boat here that we've got for sale. A 6S RC boat. So
This is the 6S?
55 miles an hour. Lego kits and things like that. Down here we've got a Sen F450 upgraded to run on 6S power system, that one. We've got some other used vehicles here, some down here on the floor. We've got an X-Max here for sale. We have a little crawler track here set up, so if people want to come in and test drive one of our micro crawlers, then this is a 24th scale Land Rover crawler. These are pretty cool. People can drive them around our little track here. We have the 18th scale ones as well. These little crawlers are cool if you want to, do crawling inside in your home. They'll run outside also. Yeah, we've got all kinds of different stuff here. So crawlers, 6th scale stuff. We've got the big 5th scale vehicles.
And you guys do upgrading also.
Yeah, we've got, in our warehouse out the back, we've got a lot of pop-up parts for everything that we sell.
That was the old Wendigo that I bought. It's one of my first RCs.
Yeah, Kenya had one of these Wendigos here, which is like a rock racer that's, it's not a crawler, it's got a brushless power system in it. It goes about 30 miles an hour out the box.
I got 42.
42, you've got 42, but that was with a few upgrades. Yeah, so getting 42 out of a Wendigo is pretty good going.
Oh yeah, until it flips.
Yeah.
I really honestly, I really enjoyed the Wendigo. It was, the suspension, the way it's designed, it's a really nice racer, not a crawler, but good
the
racer.
Wendigo's really good, and now they brought out, based on the same kind of components, they brought out this car called the Marksman, that it shares a lot of components with the Wendigo, but this is actually a crawler with a high-end brush crawler motor system in here with the we've got full articulation crawlers that have the huge suspension movement on them as well. That can the suspension can move 45 degrees, 90 degrees, sorry, on some of these, way over 40 degrees. Same with the Everest here, that can do the same thing, more upgrades for the Everest. We also sell some RGT cars and trucks. That's what these are down here.
This is what I thought about getting right here, RGT.
Yeah, we're a dealer for RGT. So we've got quite a few of their cars and some of their parts. Primarily we're RedCat Racing, but we do sell not exclusively those brands, and we're looking to expand in some other brands also.
This is the Gen 8 that I bought.
This is the Gen 8. This is a cool, if you're looking to get into that trail kind of crawling scene that's real big around here in Houston. There's lots of clubs. Kenya's got videos on his channel where
the Spring
you can
Creek.
go and see what they're doing at Spring Creek in Tomball here. And,
Yes, sir.
Check that out. There's a big scene going on there. Next week we're sponsoring an event there.
That's right, it does. Give us a little information about the
so it's going to be a crawler. We're going to have a little crawler competition event where you've got to try and crawl whilst you've got a little cup with items in it. I think it's going to be marbles that we're going to put in there.
Oh, okay.
So you got to try and get over the crawler course without
spilling the marbles.
Without losing your marbles.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be interesting.
Yeah, so we're sponsoring it with some prizes. We're going to have some, some scale crawler items, some batteries, a few things that we're going to donate as prizes to this event. I think we've got like over 20 25 people signed up for it now, which is a strong turnout for this time of year.
I haven't signed up yet. I will sign up.
I think you can sign up on the day as well.
Okay.
So that's no problem. But I'm going to put a link to it on our Facebook site today, Third Coast RC.
Yeah, Third Coast RC. Yes, sir.
If you want to, there is some kind of like way to sign up. Batteries, we've got batteries.
Oh yeah.
Chargers. We've got motor power systems. We've got all. We've got all
tanks. Check it out.
Yep, we have tanks. We're a dealer for we do some stuff in tanks, and we're getting some more in before the holidays. We've got batteries, we've got chargers, we've got spare radios, just about everything that you need. We have some, we keep a small supply of parts of batteries and things that might be very lightly used as well. So if you're looking to save a few bucks and you don't want to buy something brand new, save yourself a few dollars, then we probably can help you out with things like that. We'll be getting more of these construction vehicles in before the holidays. The vehicle that you did here.
Oh yeah, I really had an interest in this one right here.
A Subaru rally car, built on a Tamiya TTO 2 chassis, I think, and it's got aluminum wheels. It looks just like the World Rally car that Richard Burns. This is really nice.
Wow.
Yeah, it's super cool. I mean, it's super detailed,
nice.
And this one will go about 40 miles an hour. We'll run on 3S LiPo, yeah. So it'll really scoot across the parking lot. It's got
very nice collection of RCs from RedCat, believe me.
So yeah, we got all kinds of stuff, and then in the back of our shop here, we do have a tremendous amount of parts. We have over 1,500 different parts in our shop at the back there. So,
plus the online also.
Yeah, and everything that we have, all the parts and everything are for sale on our eBay store. But of course, you can walk into our shop here and buy them as well. Not everything we have in our eBay store is available in our shop. Not everything in our shop is in our eBay. Nitro fuel down there. We don't do that much with Nitro vehicles anymore, but we do have Nitro starter kits, and we've got the igniters there and everything. So all kinds of different things in our store here. Just got this new line of crawlers here from a company called IMEX out of Florida. These guys, these have a winch built into them. They come with a winch that you can operate from the controller here. So you just press this button and it makes the winch go in and out. They got lights on them that turn these roof lights on.
Oh, okay.
And a 2-speed transmission that shifts.
Yeah,
that's ready to run with a battery and everything. So they're great. If you just want to get out there and have fun. Something with a winch and a light system on it, so you can run it in the dark if you need to, then that's a great choice.
That's some good.
Hey, we've got some customers coming in here. Look at that. Oh wow. You got a kaiju there. How you doing?
How you doing, sir?
So recommend me which the better battery for that? Same one.
Yeah, you can run it on 4S. Yeah, you can run it on 4S power, which would be 2 of these. Yeah, because there's a 2S battery. So then you'd need 2 of these, which would make 4S. Yeah. You can run it on a 2S and a 3S, which makes 5S, or you can run it on 2 3Ss that make it 6S power, or you can run it on 1 6S battery by itself, or 1 4S battery by itself.
Yeah,
so
there's
all
need
kinds
to
of
be
different options.
Same batteries twice.
You can actually run it on 5S with a 2S and a 3S, but if you're going to do that, you should make sure that they've got the same milliamp hour rating. Yeah. So if you're going to use a 2S 5200 and you want to do 5S power, you've got to run a 3S 5200.
So you recommend me I keep that one and I need another one the same thing.
Another one the same as this, it gets you going. So these cool little tethers so you don't lose the body clips.
Oh, I just noticed that. RedCat.
Oh yeah, so there we go. Everything's in there. Yeah, you got this is the little Terminator, yeah? I call
That's
this
for running with one battery.
Yeah, so if you want to just run on one battery,
Yeah.
you can run it on 1 3S, but it's not very fast. But if you've got kids, that's a good choice. 1 4S, you can actually get 5S batteries, though we don't stock them. 1 5S battery or 1 6S battery, then you need to use this, yeah? But then if you want to do 2, you just take it, keep this somewhere safe, then you can run 2 2Ss, 2 3Ss, or a 2S and a 3S.
Okay, so everything is original. Okay.
Yeah, that must be the battery that you brought. I'll go get another 2S battery and we can test it. 2 of these batteries running together two 7.4s, two S batteries to make 14.8 volts. Yeah, if they both 5200s, which you should try and match them so they're the same. Yeah, then you're still only going to get 5200 milliamps of run time. Yeah,
Okay.
but you got two of them. Yeah, to give you that bigger power. Yeah, to give you that more that higher voltage. If you want to run longer, you just need to get batteries that have got a bigger milliamp power rating. Yeah.
More than that?
Yeah, like we got some of the 7600s over there. Oh, we got 8000s here. Look, 8000 milliamp hours. So that's this battery. If you had $2,
40.
good price on this one. See what we've got. So it bleep 4 times there. You hear that? Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. That means it's recognizing that it's got a 4S battery attached to it. Yeah. Steering works. This radio is bound to this truck. What kind of battery do you have in it? Is it a 4-wheel drive one? Is it the Millennium, the VXL?
Hey, that thing takes off. I should have bought this. Oh. Why does it on a front shock like that?
I think it's just the way it's come stock from the factory, yeah? Right now it doesn't have much preload on them front shocks, so it's got a little, it's sitting a little bit raked, you know, with the front down a little bit. But that's just, and also with that wheelie bar, one thing you should always do on this truck before you really start running it, you can adjust this wheelie bar. You see here, you have this adjustment here.
Okay.
Right now this has come like it is from the factory, yeah? You need to drop it down, yeah? There's a bolt that goes through here, pull it out, drop this down and push the bolt back in, yeah? So move this one to here. Just steps off from the shop. We can see here, these are a bunch of cars that are going to the swap meet we were talking about tomorrow. These are all this stuff's going to be for sale.
Gas and electric, like
Nitro.
what's the difference between gas and electric as far as power?
Well, because with a nitro car, you've got to, just like with a real car, you've got to build revs for it to take off, you know. But
right.
That's why it's got 2-speed on here, so that it's got low gear for takeoff, and then it's got a centrifugal clutch in here, and it'll shift into high gear once it gets moving above about 20 miles an hour. But there's a lot more maintenance with a nitro car, just like there is with an internal combustion car. There's just more maintenance, you know. You got to tune them, make sure they're set up right, and you just got to spend a little bit of time studying about how they work. Yeah,
they're tedious.
Yeah, they can be.
Oh yeah.
This is actually this is a body that's out of production. It was made by Proline, and it is the let me find the label for it. I've got it over here somewhere. Here it is. They're called the Desert Eagle. So this is kind of one rendition of it. You can make into like a Mad Max monster. Almost looks like a Dodge Challenger to me. Yeah.
What scale is it?
Well, it's to go on a slash size truck or, you know, a bigger short course truck, but it's a big body, and then, you know, they suggest you run it with the bigger rear wheels and the smaller front wheels to keep it.